Anyway, I'm going to give this to Nanami because Joey just and ahed and fumbled and was just terrible. Nanami wasn't good, but at least she gave it a go. So I'm going to say Nanami was better. Really? You don't mean it? Yeah, I do, Joey. What did you think? You tell me what you did well. Shut up in there. You guys get like, mate, Soul, give us a minute. I'm trying to give feedback here. I'm trying to fill in their assessments. This is important. Can't you sleep? It's because I chose Nanami, isn't it? Like, don't take it too hard, man. Just try and build on it for next time. You can see the moon through that window. It's a full moon. Sure is. A lot has happened since we left Highland, huh? That vision, the one we saw in the cave in Toto Village. Back then, I was jealous of you. What? Back in the cave? Oh, back in the vision. Okay, right. In my house, we had everything. Everything we ever wanted, we got. But you and Nanami and Grandpa Genkaku may not have been related by blood, but even so, you had a real connection. That was the one thing I wanted, but never got. Remember the day you and I met? I do. Saw it in a vision, not too long ago. Didn't know what I should say to you, so I just watched you and Nanami. You talked to me first. You got a real thing for that, haven't you? Just watching people in their gardens, like over the wall or the fence or whatever. You're a weird guy, Joey. Do you think we'll ever go back to Chiaro? I'm gonna say don't worry, we'll go back, because at this point in the story, what do I think we're gonna do? Do I think we're gonna... I mean, we already kind of have fought for the state. So I guess I have no idea what does Ryu Euphorius rather think is gonna happen at this point. When the stupid war ends and things get quiet again, let's go back there. Yeah, but goddamn, you must know that that's going to be a long time. 3 of us, me, you, and Nanami, we could fix up Grandpa Genkaku's dojo and make a living teaching his way of fighting. Oh, that's a nice thought, man, but... like, I think even at this point, like, they must know that things are starting down a path that just can't possibly lead there. Because they're never going to be able to live in peace. They're not going to be able to go back to Chiaro, and they're not going to be able to escape the war while Luca Blight is still at large. And to defeat him is going to take a full-on war that they are like, it's looking like they're going to be involved in whatever capacity. And like best case scenario, they both fight on the same side, defeat Luca Blight, and Highland is somehow still a country that they can go back to and live in peacefully after having fought to overthrow Luca. Like, how do they think that's going to work? Furious. During the long days I spent with the long days? You spent like 2 days there, man. Like, we were at the, we were in Victor's mercenary fort for like 2 days before he came to rescue us. Yeah, and the people in Chiaro still think they're traitors, spies. Exactly, and the only way they're going to be able to have any kind of peace living there, like to clear their names, is if Luca is like gone. And the whole Highland narrative is like undone and proven to be a lie. The only way they're going to do that is like by defeating them in war, really. It'll be okay. Will it though? I don't think it will. Sorry, Joey. I can't say anything. I have a dream to make this land safe again. Yeah. But, like, at this point, really all that entails is... Well, I say, like, it's not like a menial task, but really it's like defeating Luca Blight. Like, getting him beaten and out of power is, like... is surely, like, the goal right now. And if to do that, they have to, like, rally the city-state together, like, rally their banners or whatever to go to war with Highland. So in a way, I guess I can kind of see Joey's, like the decisions he ends up making. They actually do make a lot of sense when you consider, like, what the alternative is. As it happens, like, the story plays out with Ryu, like, you know, coming to the head of the city-state army and overthrowing Highland. But, like, it's a fucking uphill struggle. And knowing what an uphill struggle... And they must know at this point what an uphill struggle it's going to be. And so... And the amount of, like, upheaval and the amount of lives that are going to be lost and the scale of the war that's going to happen if they're going to overthrow Luca Blight. And so Joey's decision to go about it another way actually kind of makes a lot of sense. I think what maybe doesn't quite make sense is the fact that he does it in such a secretive, shady way and goes behind the hero's back. Like, he could, like, if he... Because what his plan is makes a lot of sense, and I think they could have worked on it. I mean, the whole thing is that they're destined to fight each other because of the two halves of the rune, I guess, but I feel like he could have at least tried to explain his thinking, because it does make sense to try and circumvent the whole, like, huge scale war that is otherwise inevitable. Anyway. So children like Pilika can grow up surrounded by the warmth of people that love them. I want to go back to a time like that. For that, I'd fight with every last bit of strength in my body. Yeah, man. For real.